So the next question is, how can we apply discipline in our lives? And if anyone has ever tried to be disciplined, you know that it's quite hard to do. You start out with the motivation to be disciplined, but then that eventually wears off, because what do you do when circumstances arise, when things aren't looking the same as they were looking when you started? What do you do at that point? You need discipline to continue. How do we cultivate discipline? The short answer is to do the things that we don't like doing on a regular basis. So I don't know what that could be for you. Remember, as I said at the start of this video, I said that maybe I like washing plates but you don't. Maybe you could take on a responsibility in your house to wash plates because you know you don't like it, but you do it anyway because you want to cultivate discipline, you want to cultivate willpower, because doing easy tasks does not build discipline. You're just exercising motivation, and it takes less energy to do an easy task that you feel that you can easily do. But if you're trying to do something that's hard, maybe studying for a bit longer, maybe doing one more set in the gym, doing one more set in the gym can easily make you stand out from anyone else. You easily see yourself rising to the top because of this discipline, because of you doing one more set. And this is the thing, you don't have to be disciplined. I've always said this, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything that's outside of your comfort zone. However, if you want to be at the top of the top, if you want to be someone who stands out, you need to be disciplined. You need to exercise your discipline in every area of your life, in work, at school, because this discipline separates people from ordinary people. People are called extraordinary because they're disciplined. So the key to take away from here, we ask ourselves the question, why do we need discipline? What is discipline, and how do we cultivate discipline? Hopefully all these questions have been answered. We need discipline in all areas of our lives to stand out, but this does not apply to everyone, because even if you're watching this video and you agree with what I'm saying, it doesn't mean you're going to apply it. So if you're ready to apply it, then it counts for you. What is discipline? Discipline is just simply doing what you said you were going to do long after the mood you said it in has left, long after you feel excited about starting your new gym grind, long after you said you're going to go on a diet, long after you said you're going to commit to runs. And then we ask ourselves, where do we need to apply discipline? I used to think that discipline can be applied into one area of my life and not another, but I realized that discipline actually should cover all aspects of your life, all areas of your life, and if it doesn't, that just shows that you're not disciplined. And whenever you're hearing this, it's important to understand that you can start today, because yesterday you said tomorrow. Now you're here today. Just do something about it. Do some things that you said you were going to do. Do some things that you've been putting off. It also links to procrastination. Disciplined people don't procrastinate because they do everything they said they were going to do. Make a list and a plan of all the things you want to do during the week, during the day, and complete those things. Do what you said you were going to do. Make a habit of setting down goals and task yourself during the day to complete the goals. Today, I wanted to record this video, and honestly, it's quite late right now and my family are eating, but because I said I'm going to do this, I decided that I'm going to do it, and I've sat down and I've done this video. And honestly, after you finish doing the things you said you were going to do on your list that you've created, it brings self-confidence. It brings, a sense of, wow, I can actually do the things that I said that I'm going to do. And once you've completed the whole list, you feel amazing about yourself. And it's not just to feel amazing about yourself. That's not the only reason. It also gives you an edge in everywhere you go, because a lot of people will not really care that much about the effort that they put into what they do. But when you're disciplined, regardless of whether you like doing something or not, you do it as though you love doing it, and you do it regardless of feeling motivated. So please stop waiting for the feeling of motivation, because it can always die. You never know when you're not going to feel motivated. What if you get a cold? What if something bad happens to you in your life? People have gone through unexpected trauma during their life, and you think that you're just going to be motivated throughout your whole life. It's not going to happen. Life will challenge you, and when those challenges come, you're going to rely on discipline. That's it. All you're going to need is discipline to get through whatever you're going through. So make sure that you start today, and make sure you do something about what we just talked about. Make sure you write your list for the day. Every day, write a list. Say, I'm going to do X, Y, and Z. And when you finish the day, you tick off X, Y, and Z every day. And remember, all you need to do is conquer the 24 hours in front of you. Stop thinking too much about the future, because anything can happen. You need to focus on the 24 hours in front of you. Discipline yourself for 24 hours. That's all you need to do. That's all you're required to do, because tomorrow does not exist. You do not know whether you're going to be here tomorrow. No one does. So all we can do is live with no regrets today. Use the 24 hours. Don't waste your time, and be disciplined.